Hello, friends and lovers. Welcome back to Knightica. We're going to do another run. We're going to take the warrior out here. Could have the general or something. Not too fancy. We'll see what we can do. Start with 2 unlocked tiles. That's 12 bucks right there. Saved. I think we can just go ahead and do that because we're going for a long-term one here, no doubt. You kind of just want some stuff here on death plus blah, 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 blah. I don't think you take the spear so because they always sell for 0. But I just take whatever we can use here that we can just to survive early on here. You want to conserve your money. I guess we're looking for like other guys that will earn us money and just use kind of not too much. You might as well squeeze in all these guys really on a shop roll. Level up, huh? Never been big on these roboids. Don't really have anything here though, so not much to think about, I guess. Squeeze them all in. They all sell for the amount that you buy them for when they're just common, so that's no big deal. More lancers. Now, if you start leveling them, it's a different story. I kind of like the burrower now. On a shop roll, huh? What's your deal? Shop roll plus 5 XP, huh? On death, blah, 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 blah. Battlestar plus 1 defense for each enchantment held by allies. On a spell used. Why am I leveling them? Don't really want you. Yeah, I want the burrower. I think. Let's move you in. I don't really want to level it. Maybe I do. They're kind of all right now because they give you free treasures between every single one, which probably equates to some money eventually. I think you really always want to go for the elites because those pearls are such a big deal. Whoa! Now, getting these miners early on is great. Here's our treasure. We get plus 1 gold since we're at max health. Okay. So that's good. I can just sell you right away. I think I even just sell you right away. I want to get all the monies if I can here. So I don't want them touching anything. There must be a way. There's gotta be a way. Make them not touch. I can't find a way. I mean, I could unlock some more space, but I kind of don't want to. I don't think I want to. Okay, maybe I do 1. Put you there. Now, how much do I want these sergeants? I'm not really sure. Early sergeants, as you can imagine, are probably pretty good. Do I really need them long term? You got to conserve all the money for later. That you can. We do beat them pretty handily. Minus 50% health, plus 13 rerolls. Next shop only contains rares. I have no money for that. Adds a random free level 2 troop to your next shop. Probably not that either. I think we start accumulating the rolls now. This class will heal after the next boss or elite anyway. I locked in for a sergeant because I feel like that's okay. And I probably just throw out 1 roll. Ooh, unlock 3 random tiles. It's just so efficient. That will heal us slightly. Okay, so that's all fine now. We don't use our rolls since we're broke. After that. I think we'll be okay. Money, money, money. Golden Sprout plus $2. Lovely. No burrower or anything here. I think we can do without buying any of this stuff. We'll just use the sergeants to kind of scale up what we do have. Let's just do it. What do we got next here? Defensive nut. Plus 1 defense on a troop. Let's get this second burrower here. Plus 1 defense on a troop. I guess it's on a sergeant. I think I want to go big Knighthood. So buying some archers sounds pretty good to me. I think that's what I want to do. I don't think I do more burrowers, really. 0 remain. I'm not going to go crazy or anything, but I might be willing to level up some archers and lancers a little bit here and there. You got to save all your money for later, really. Start conserving as early as possible. You can start popping off. I think you always want to fight elite monsters if given the chance to, also. Fortunately, we were not given the chance to. I don't like the tavern. Let's go garrison. Ooh, here we go. More. +2 gold. You're a level 1. You have some more stats, but that doesn't really matter. Okay. So what we could do is unlock that and separate you. Still. Oh, there's another one here. Okay. So do I just level you then? I think at this point I kind of have to. Do I buy cheap rolls for 9? I don't think so. No roboid. Do I want another sergeant? You're only 4 gold. That's so cheap. I think I do want you then, buddy. I think I do. Then I think I will have to combine you. Whoopsie. So I can buy the sergeant for 4 and drop him there. You're not touching the lancer. It's the only downside. Which I think I'd rather... Now, let's do something like that for now. Alright, conserve my money. I said conserve, and I'm spending it. Well, I'm mostly investing in the miners, if I could come up with an excuse. I'll buy a couple of you. We roll once, because you will give me something like this, the nut. Okay, give that there, and we have one of these again. Keep them separated, because I get 1 gold each. Now. So you get 2 gold per round. You get 3, you get 5. Okay. No cheap rolls again. Okay. Now I have to be careful here. Cause I make sure I gotta make sure we're actually strong enough to beat the boss and everything, right? We're certainly not crazy yet. You gotta be as greedy as possible early on. And invest. You must invest. Another miner, wow. Been quite lucky in that way. I guess I'll do that. So it's 5 gold each from you. Frees up some space. Gives 15 XP to the troop behind. I'm not that convinced that that would be worth it, really. Energy root. So I want more lancers now, then. Kind of hard to squeeze you in. Don't think so. Just fight. Let's see what this looks like, shall we? Getting a little close. I think the miners are actually dealing out a surprising amount of damage right now for us. Golden Sprout, thank you. We can level up this archer, sure. After that, not totally interested here. I mean, you have the Mercenary. It's not really what I want to do long term, but it does start to scale up pretty quickly, especially since we're holding on to so much money. Yeah, actually, you definitely want a Mercenary here. Yeah, what am I thinking? Why wouldn't I? How do I squeeze you in? Probably like that. I think I actually want to make sure, yeah, because we don't care about the roboids. They stink. Let's do something like this. Archers in the front. That's the choice. Okay, that's fine, though. Intelligence. On death, +1 gold. Obviously we do this. I don't think I bother to level up, like, the archer any further. Mercenary. On death, +1 gold. Nothing here reliably dies. Maybe the sergeant? Yeah, I don't know. I'll take a merc. I'll take some. They might be the thing that kind of keeps me alive through the boss, is what I'm thinking here. I'm not certain if a full troop died at all here. Maybe the Lancers were close. Maybe the Archers did because they were just so up front. I'm sure we'll be fine. Holy Mercenaries? A defensive nut. I think you just give that to the Mercenary. Now, how many Mercenaries do I actually buy? We don't take the bargain. So you get 20% of my remaining gold. It's defense attack. So I could buy 2 Mercenaries. Oh, the bomb... Are these reduced? No bombshells, I think, this time. I'm going to double buy the Mercenary. You get 1 roll. More nut. Scrapper's a bit late. Not going to be able to build its attack at all. I think we hold after that. Okay. Go, go, go. Interesting you can't speed up the actual combat yet. I think the devs said they're working on it, though. Alright, come on. We want to get some big numbers today. We gotta get some big numbers. Every 5 rolls, the shop will only contain troops from your army. Their price is reduced by 1. Ooh. Definitely not bet. Add dragons. Dragons are a bit different, I'll admit. This sounds pretty good to me. That sounds pretty good to me. Golden Sprout. Okay. Got a cheap Mercenary. How much do I keep leveling the Mercenary, though? I don't know where to stop, but I think it's probably somewhere around level 3. Maybe level 4. Might be right about now. Defensive Nut. Mana Blob, huh? Glass Cannon. Battlestar lose up to 4 defense, but gain 100% back. His attack. None of that's very good. I think I'm just going to hit fight. Don't spend any rerolls or anything. I think it tracks the amount of rerolls used in between turns, so that Pearl or whatever we just got won't be wasted or anything. It's not like you got to do it every single time. I'm pretty sure. We're getting up there in the money. Nice. We got a cheap mana. So... I think I just drop you, like, up here, basically. You give me 2 gold per turn now. Blood money. Yes. Holy miners. Oh, I see. This is the roll, right? So, yeah, holding on to the Lancers is a bit painful now, then. Do I actually unlock? I'd have to unlock, like, 1, 2, 3. And put him here. I know we eventually want to do that. Quite costly, though. Okay, we'll do it. As much money as possible, baby. Come on. The Mercenaries keep us alive for now. I think I want to go into, like, Knighthood stuff. Late game, so Kings. Basically. King scale with how much money you've earned, so this kind of works out for what we're doing right now anyway, right? Energy root. Start to level you now. The nut. We'll buy an additional sergeant. Think I'm willing. You could try to drop these archers. They're not doing much. They're doing nothing. All right, let's drop the archers. That way we get more money out of you. It's only an extra $1. But nevertheless. How are the Lancers doing? Lancers are doing okay. Oh, wait a minute. We can actually do this now, too. And thus, you're not touching anything either. Hell yeah. Okay. It's not bad. We're conserving money and rerolls for when the shop will offer us higher rarity stuff, mostly. Mercenaries are our stats. Let's do an elite. Hopefully we'll be okay here. Holy God. Okay, then. Let's grab that. I'm going to grab the mercenary. So, Bastard calls the on-death effect of all allies. Now, none of you have on-death stuff. Shaman doesn't. Mecha doesn't. Now, the Ogre here. Whenever this troop receives a change to stats, gets +2/+2. So he's surrounded by sergeants, right? So we could drop the Lancers right now. They do have quite a few stats, I gotta admit. They already do. But that Ogre is going to outpace them incredibly quickly. I don't know how much I want the rest of these, you know? I know the Shaman has some value here, but I don't think it's that good. Shocked by it just being thrown a bunch of epics here a little bit. Okay. Now I give you the nut. And I'm willing to take another sergeant here and touch down here. That's fine. I'll still level you. And I guess we just hit go here. So now each sergeant buffs the Ogre, but then the Ogre buffs itself at the same time too here. Uh-oh. Come on, mercenaries, you gotta carry us. Oh, it was close. That was very close. It's okay, the Ogre's gonna catch up. Next shop only contains epics. Ooh. Ooh, wait, no. Cost of all troops is reduced by 50% next turn. That's insane. We've been waiting for this moment. So now we spend. Spend down to, like, I don't know, 50-ish probably. Hell yeah, more Ogres. Golden Sprout. The Burrower costs 0 for some reason. Mercenary costs 0 too. Okay. Still go. More. More. Start leveling up the sergeants, I suppose. Vitality Nut gives me a gold back. Dryad Battlestar to all allies. Oh, +1 defense to all allies in front row. +2 of their nature. What are you? Oh, you are nature. It's something, I guess. So if I move you to the front, how do I do this with the sergeants, though, then? I guess I don't. Instead, I combine you. Goodbye, Burrowers. I think goodbye, Burrowers. Oh, do you not squeeze in here, really? Not exactly. Oh, that's stupid. Level 2, huh? I haven't really tried the Dryad, but yeah, anything to get this Ogre up and running. These stink. What else we got? Common roll. No, thank you. Succubus. Deal up to 2 defense from each ally in front. Gain 100% of the stolen defense as attack. It's pretty good because it'll actually still trigger the Ogre's buff. Ooh, Princess is very nice here. Gives +5 XP to allies in a cross shape, doubled on allies that cost 4 or less. So I wanted to hit the Ogre. No doubt about. But how do I do this? I think I'm going to have to do something like that. That's pretty good. It hits most of the things here, right? You still spend money. Hell yeah. Let's go. You'd like the double princess, I think. Is that greedy? It might be greedy. I think it's just 2 for now. You're not touching anything, so let's do that. Roll it. Not interested. Not interested. Let's go. Let's go. Every 2 seconds, 30% chance to launch the lightning strike to the closest enemy based on attack. Probably fine on the succubus or something here, I'm kind of thinking. Nothing. Holy ogres. Let's go. Princess. Minor. Mercenary. Roll it. Roll it. If an ally is knighthood... Oh, emerging troops. If ally is knighthood, gains +1 or +1. It's not that good. More minors. Doesn't matter which one, really, to me. Ogre. I'll still grab the mercenaries for now. We'll get you to level 2. I was going to say, I think we have one more roll before we trigger the thing. These are very cheap. Okay. I'm down to 30, which is fine, really. So the miners are still giving me maximum monies. I should have bought that slot so that this guy gave us an extra $1 there, probably, in hindsight. But we're pumping up that ogre. I don't think I ignored any dryads. Okay, so let's get that slot now, shall we? There we go. Dryad. We might want to rearrange a bit here now. Definitely buy the ogre. Scrapper costs 0 for some reason. We do this. This way the dryad gets hit by the princesses. The mercenary no longer does, though. But I think I'm kind of okay with that. Because I think long-term the mercenaries aren't going to be here. I mean, they're helping right now, no doubt. But the dryad might be a more long-term unit. Here's my thoughts. Okay, I don't think we roll. Guess I'll throw you on the bench, bud. We have one juicy turn there, right? We're looking for ways to get more free rerolls. That's sort of what we're hoping for here now. Hell yeah, let's go. Probably still willing to buy mercenaries at least, though. Get you up. Am I? I don't know, but I just did it. Oh, yeah, the dryad, of course. Nope, don't buy that. Why am I rolling? I don't know. Okay, send it. We're setting up out here. Look at this guy plowing through right here now. Like a jerk. Okay, we're looking pretty good though. Always the elite. If you can. If you think you'll win. Nah. Holy epics again, huh? Tribal. +1 attack for each ally in the same name on the field. Guess I'll give that to my Mina out here. I guess. Still don't think I want any of these. I don't think so. Ogre, of course. Succubus. I think I'm gonna skip the mercenary now. I'm losing money there. I gotta be careful. I don't want to spread ourselves too thin for the money. I should be trying to save money and not spend it down. Yeah, we look pretty strong for this at least, right? Plus 20 gold. Adds a random free epic troop to your next shop. Definitely not that. That's not very good. Get 20 gold? I guess so. I suppose. Take what we can get there. Got ourselves a succubus. I think that's still worth it. The rest of these not so much. Another free scrapper. Sergeants, I mean, they're the ones that are actually scaling the ogre. Succubus too, I guess. Dryad too, I guess, while we're at it. It's a tough one. It's a tough one. What we could do is merge this with another miner, right? And then put a sergeant there and then move y'all down. But then the princesses aren't going to scale like the succubus and the dryads. I think I pass. Then. Yeah, I think so. The mercenaries take up a lot of space. Group is now also knighthood. I don't know if that's particularly helpful for us. I don't know if I'm 100% comfortable with dropping the mercenaries yet. Might not be long, though. I don't think the sergeants are very necessary. Want to find ways to gain rerolls. That's where maybe I should have taken a bombshell instead of a mercenary, maybe? I'm definitely close. Be willing to drop them. Getting there. Voucher. The next troop you buy this turn is free. Don't think you bother with it. Okay, mana blob, no. Oh yeah. Level 5. More dryads. More of you. Let's put you back there and kind of see. So if we put you behind, you could actually be way back here even. Right? So then the ogre needs to... that's kind of awkward. Something like this, maybe. Put down one. Still want to think about the princesses, right? I guess the princesses could go, like, right there? Right? We put a sergeant here, but then that miner gets touched. But it's not much different from before. Okay, we're gonna have to buy all that. Pull out that princess. Succubus, Dryad. A lot of money lost there. Forget the mercenaries. Send them back. So I could roll again then here if we wanted. They're losing defense, or rather, they were, because of the succubuses, basically. Okay. They tear through some of my units, but then they can't really do much to the ogre right now. But I did get a little bit weaker that turn in some ways. Okay, we'll get better. Look at all the money. Can't be wrong. It can't be. Let's do that. Gets you up to level 3, or at least I thought. No, I don't think we care. I know we have that free slot up there still. Kinda doesn't matter, though, I don't think. During combat, every 2 seconds, launch an ice bolt at the closest enemy, based on attack. Based on attack, huh? Don't want to give it to the ogre, really. Want to give something, like, good to the ogre. I mean, these sergeants got, like, okay attack. I don't know if it's really worth it. I'm going to say no. That's a lot of succubus. And we'll throw another sergeant there. You're not touching that, so that's fine. All right, I can move the ogre forward one, actually. And they'll squeeze in another sergeant, I believe. Somehow the princesses aren't dying, even though they're right in the front. Oh, wait, the dryads aren't doing anything because the ogre's not in the front anymore. Crap. Forgot. Damn it. Okay, so that's kind of bad. So I was thinking of doing something like this. Stupid dryads. So now, What do we do here? Move you at least. Doesn't really help though. Well, I guess it means I get an extra $1 from that, huh? Huh. It's tough because the Dryads aren't really doing much here. I guess they're just not going to stick around long term, huh? I'm going to say so. On XP received +3 defense. That's actually not bad on the Ogre, right? Another Sergeant. Okay, I'm gonna be willing to do that. Dryad probably goes if we just find one more Sergeant, I guess. Or something along those lines, right? Move you. I see. Okay, let's just hit go now. Come on, Tentacle Lord. Prepare to eat it, baby. Okay, looking okay. Chomp. 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 Good chomps out there, buddy. Looking good, Ogre. Hell yeah, chomp away. Chomp City. Hell yeah, well done. We're probably going to start seeing legendaries soon. Turn start +$3. Shop roll -2 health. You cannot die from this effect. Like an extra $3, huh? Troops on your bench are randomized to troops of the same rarity. It's kind of interesting. I don't know if I'm that excited about it, though. Because you could just buy a bunch of, like, high rarities. Only $3 more over there, huh? Agony. But it's kind of not a big deal. $3 per turn just doesn't sound that good, but we're doing what I want to do. I guess I do want a lot of cash. So I think I give up on the Dryads because it's probably going to go soon. In fact, it's going this turn. Goodbye. That way I can grab one more Sergeant here to keep buffing late Ogre. Sorry, Dryads. I tried. Okay. I don't think I try to level my Sergeants. I kind of just care that we have enough to get as much Ogreage as possible. Meanwhile, I kind of like the Succubus. Deal up to 6 defense from each ally in front. In fact, let's swap around some of them here. So that you keep getting some more stats, shall we? Okay, that's fine. Something like that. Okay. Now, I could touch these in order to squeeze in one more Sergeant there, but I don't think I want to. I'm going to be a little careful with my rolls here, because I think we got to save for the legendaries here. We're looking for a king. It costs less money for each knighthood, basically, but it scales up with how much money you've earned. Seems like it's very much for us, so I have to kind of keep these Sergeants, actually, anyway. Methinks. Okay. It was a little close there. We're earning lots of money. More princess. Okay. Battle start -4. Attack to all enemies. Sure, I'll grab it. There's that. Start to spread this around. Let's get another Sergeant. Even though I'm not going to make use of you, really. I'm thinking about the king again. When the king appears, do I have to drop something? We can't drop the Ogre. It's not even an option, right? Chomp. 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 Are we okay? We're okay. You gotta be greedy here. You want to go big, you gotta be greedy. Money. A Chaos Lord, huh? Sacrifices a troop in front of the Chaos Lord and gains 75% of its defense and attack. No troops in front, sacrifices a random troop. When any troop loses defense or attack, or gets sacrificed, you gain +5/+5. So you kind of synergize with the Succubus, but it's not really what we're doing here. It's not really what we're doing here. Keep going up. Keep going up, my Ogre. Promotion. Maybe. Oh, I am losing health. I was gonna say, like, hey, wait a minute. Try promotion here. Ooh, baby. Big princess, big princess. Don't think I care about the rest here. Princesses will give XP to each other. Not doing too much to the ogre. I think we do need the king to, like, step in here soon. An elite's a little scary now. I'm gonna do it. I don't think it'll kill me if I lose. Well, it might kill me in some ways. Oh, we'll be fine. Inheritance. Oh my god, this is amazing, actually. Okay. Gain 25% of total money earned as attack right away, but you pay a 14 tax to gain 25 attack per turn. Tax is reduced by 2 per each knighthood troop on the field. Easy peasy. Lemon on my squeezy. Okay. So we're probably going to have to semi-give up on some of this stuff. Let's get these scrappers out of here so that I can rearrange appropriately. Moist, preferably. I think we want to keep these two kings separated. I also want the spell blades, and then we probably want the general, too. It's probably a little less interesting. Inheritance, we're going to have to see. So I want maximum value from some things here. I'm just going to lock that so I don't have to think about it. So the kings, they're ranged, so you kind of want them in the back a little bit at least. At least a little bit. Let's assume we want y'all all the way up here. Okay, I got some ideas, I think, here. Okay, let's put you here, put you there, put you there. I might have to give up on something here. So maybe we do double kings there. Something like this. Big ogre still, right? Knight there, or rather a sergeant there. Okay. Doesn't really matter. I'll lose $1 by allowing them to touch. So it's really not that big of a deal. But I do really need these spell blades too. Yeah, I should be doing this actually, I think. Well, the ogre misses out a little bit, but yeah, it's mostly going to be about these kings now. To all allies. Spellblade. So we really want the Spellblade because he will make it so that we see more troops that we already have in the shop in the future. Maybe I just drop the succubus here. Kind of feel like I do. I know they're not like big, like they don't take up a lot of space. But they're a little awky. I really want the Spellblades on the field. The general I'm kind of okay with not having that much going on there. I gotta put you somewhere. I guess I combine you. Is there a better way to do this? I don't think so. Well, I mean, there probably is, but... Okay, let's go, baby. These kings are pretty big. We gotta start leveling them, you know? But we got the princesses for that. Nice. We destroyed the elite pretty easily. It was a big shift. Adds a random free level 2 troop to your next shop. No. Next shop rolling contains enchantments. Adds a random free legendary troop to the next shop. Ugh. None of these are good, right? Maybe I should have rolled them. Ooh, free kings. Let's go. How many kings do we want here? Because in theory, you might eventually want to drop some stuff. Like the whole ogre business. You know we want more princesses, though, in the meantime. I don't want to level the sergeants. I'm okay with leaving them. The general, the general, the general. +1 attack, 1% of defense. 2 allies in the same row, doubled on allies with a cost of 4 gold or less. On damage received, gains 1% attack. Okay. I think I am going to take you, I guess. Maybe I shouldn't have. There's no tax still. Ogre. Ogre. Could just sell you for the money. I think I'd rather sell you than combine you. I think I'm going to do that. We'll take the general. You got to level up. You're getting there. Another spell blade. More princess. I can't squeeze another spell blade in, really. Huh. What if I just do this? Doesn't really help that much. It would. So how much income am I losing out on? I'm getting 4 and 4, 7 and 7. Don't know what level they'd go up to exactly. Let's do it and see. 9 and 9, so I lost 2 gold or something like that. But I get another spell blade. I don't know, maybe I should have gone for more income here. So spell blades are really good because they add 2 more troops that we already have to the shop during the next round. Look at how much damage that king already has. So I guess ideally, you just want miners and kings or something like that? Something like that? Don't want the sergeants, though. Let's level you to 2 now. Cheap roll sounds good to me. Not interested in the sergeants. Still 0 tax. I have to double check myself sometimes. Holdern's sort of a pain in the ass. A level 3 goes away. Oh, we'd have to drop like you or a general. Guess I will. More kings, very good. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Guess I'll level a spell blade. I'm losing all my cash, but that's kind of okay. Do I level the spell blade or do I just use them? +2/+2 for each level on the field. I'm gonna take it. It's good stats still. I think I lost out on some money because I'm not at 20. And this king is practically caught up to the ogre already, although they have no defense, but it's kind of okay. I don't think it really matters that much. Seems like the king has just infinite range as far as I can tell. Okay, so we have lots of money. Oh, sorry. We certainly have things to buy every single round. So I shouldn't be spending money on rolls, probably. Is my thought. I think we also stop leveling the ogre because it's very possible I don't want it much longer. Let's just hit go here. I don't want to spend more money on it. I do want to level the princesses, kings, spellblades, miners, though. But I think the ogre is done in terms of levels. Acquire a powerful demon soul if you're willing to pay the price. You gotta pay money? Or health, rather, I'm gonna say. What is it? What do you got? Give me some good. Turn start. 1 random troop receives fast learner. Oh my gosh, this doesn't sound that good. I thought you said it was powerful. Spellblades I'm a little uncertain about. Need all the money we can get, though. Generals. How much should I care about a general here? You're level 2, so your stats are okay. So you're giving +2 attack to everything. Because you're getting double princessed, basically. Don't know. Not sure. You don't give me more troops the higher the level you are, sadly. 1 roll. Nothing. Okay. Let us continue then. Holy crap. Okay. King. More king. More princess. Level 5. Nope, not quite. I have to kind of remind myself the things that I told myself I'd be done with. So no ogre. I don't think I even roll here, because I need monies. You gotta get a lot more XP, I think. This is our only hope. We might be able to get something powerful that allows us to kind of spend more money, I guess. I have a couple things in the back of my mind. Minor. Minor. Level you. Spellblade? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know if I want more generals or not. I guess they'd be nice to get leveled from the princess? As time goes on, maybe? Is 1.1% defense can occur once every 1 second. I don't know if that's good. I think they're kind of weak. I mean, I'm using them out here. And I get no appreciation. Okay. Onward. Focus on the money. Focus on the kings. I think I'd stop leveling these bad boys, too. Kings, princesses, minors. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. What do you think? Grab that bad boy. That bad boy. Get all the bad boys here. You got to level 6. Let's go. Willing to roll once? I should stop, probably. The kings have surpassed the ogre. I mean, the ogre's got a lot of health, but I don't know how much it matters. You need the knighthoods. You could swap all the sergeants out for generals and kind of have them scale each other a little bit. He thinks. Wait, something. I don't even know what. Trying to keep up that king. Princess. Yeah, why don't we? I'm gonna drop you. Because who knows? Maybe we'll be able to perform some kind of swap here. One roll. Princess, very nice. Princess, very nice. You, like, eat things. We're going to endless, it looks. But I don't know how far we're going to make it at this rate. We'll have to find out. Kill him! Yo, 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 yo! Oh, smoked! Damn. Like a sausage. That was quick. Okay, okay, okay. Let's head to endless. What do you got for me? Every time you level up a troop, reveal the shop. I hate it now. On merging troops, 50% chance to gain 1 gold. Not bad. Minus 50 health, turn star plus 5. I'm sorry, if you're at max health, receive 4. So that's really bad for us since I took the thing where I lose health every time I roll. Guess that's okay. I wouldn't say I'm super excited by it, but... Alright, and it begins. And it begins. Sell you. Take the gen. More princess. More princess. More king. More minor. 1 roll. Nothing. I think I hold my money then. After that point. So we kind of want the generals to get bonked here, right? Because they get defense every time they get hit. And then they give attack equal to their defense to our peers. Fascinating. Fascinating. I don't know why I was so resistant to them early on. I passed up on quite a few of them, probably. By my sergeants. So you're no longer buffing the ogre, though. You two aren't either. So... should I change how I do this, then? Probably? Probably. If I can. So I just put you in the front. Yes. Do something like this. Is that somehow better? I mean, in a sense. Whoa, who's this? You're a princess. Okay. Huh. I feel like there's got to be a better way to do this or something here, right? Okay, hold on. Put you there. Put that spell blade there. Yeah. Might matter. General. Okay. That's kind of something. That's interesting, right? Get another one? Hell yeah, I say. Now, hold on, though. I think we want to rearrange the princesses a bit here, then. Yeah. Methinks. Something like that. I still want them to be hitting each other. I don't care about the ogre getting hit anymore, right? This king's no longer getting hit is the only issue there, though. Like at all. How do I fix that? Don't see a fix, really. Quite bad. Okay, hold on then. Let's move him over, right? Boom. Of course. Like Jenga. Nothing like Jenga. But you know what I mean. So now I have an extra spell blade. With no space for him. The miner's no longer going to get hit by the princesses either. Guess we'll just combine you. Gambit. No. More spell blades, but we don't care. Do I actually want more generals like this now, then? So I could do that. You want more kings, of course. Oh, I also want more of you. Might be devoting a bit too much to the generals. It is very possible. I don't think I want to actually pay to merge them, though. I still want to focus on getting these princesses up, and I'll expedite the kings a bit, too, right? All right, let's conserve some of that cash after that, I think. Go, my generals! Get bonked. So they're all knighthood. That's for sure. And it's a lot of troops, so they kind of help in some ways. Acquire a powerful demon soul if you're willing to pay the price. Oh boy, am I. What do you got here? Shop contains 3 more troops. You can only roll 3 times per turn. That's kind of okay. Do you like that? I think I like that. I think I'm all right with that. What do you think? Okay, let's do it. Is it active, like, right now? Should be, right? Pacifist. I've gotten, like, none of this stuff, right? Moves up to 4 attack, but gain 100% back as defense. It's actually not bad on someone like you, probably. Right? Yeah. Wow. You. That's it. Sad day. That was my last roll. Okay. No ogre. The ogre might go soon. That feels a little weird, huh? We're on to Endless One. The boss. We are here. These turns can take a long time, I'll admit. Oh my god. I must admit. But we're kind of locking in on the strategy here, right? Don't think I care about any of this stuff. Guess we just leave the Ogre for now. It is a little tempting to replace it with a new Spellblade. I wonder if we could. We might be able to. More Princess. Level 7. Charm. On spell, use 50% chance to gain 20 XP. Do that to the Princess, I guess? One of them. Should I just do it? $64 back. Spent so much money on you, buddy. You think we'll be okay? I think we'll be okay. Call me crazy. Dare ya. So the Spellblade's probably got worse here, right? The hope is that the kings will basically carry us. So many generals, huh? Pew, 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 pew. What if you just fill everything with just the generals? Get bonked, my generals. Hell yeah. Okay. Okay, okay. Next shop roll only contains legendaries. No. Cost of all troops next turn. Cost of all troops is reduced by 50% next turn. So that's less good now. When you think about it. Because I can only roll 3 times. Uh-oh. Tally a potential mistake? Yeah, that might have been bad in hindsight. Because what if I do start getting crazy amounts of money? I guess we'll see. Okay. Lots of kings. We got lots of stuff to buy. Okay. I'm gonna ignore some of these other options, honestly. Just to keep things moving. We'll save them for another run, right? Level up that Spellblade a little. Also counts as Knighthood now. Guess I could give it to a princess? I don't know how much I care. Does it matter? Not really. We're not paying any tax, yeah. More king. Oops, wrong king. Roll it. Prince. S. So the level cap has been increased substantially on everything here. Because of the princesses. So we got a lot of levels to go here still. Muchos. There's still a lot of potential. I wonder how worth it these generals are a little bit, though. Holy God. Sweet, sweet nectar. So much stuff. Can barely click. Spellblade, general. I'm still managing to spend all my money. That's what I'm paying attention to a little bit. Battlestar, +1 or +2 for each adjacent knighthood ally. That's pretty good. Give it to one of these Spellblades, I guess. Okay. Roll it. You're a 9. Start pumping you up. I'm actually running low. Well, there's nothing here, so... Well, okay, I'm still able to spend it all. I guess it would get concerning if I wasn't able to spend it, all my money. Go ahead, kill those generals. See if I give a hoot. Go garrison, I guess. Don't care about those two. Okay, my friends. It would be nice. Actually, what am I doing? Hold on. What just happened there? I think the game thinks I just combined. I didn't mean to. What do you mean? What just happened? I'm so confused. This way you're getting hit by the princess, right? We should do the same thing over here, probably. Or... is there a way to... guess we just did that, right? Sure. Okay. Replace them, I guess. Level 7. Spellblade, Spellblade, Spellblade. This way the miners are getting the princess levels. Or XP, at least, I should say. Should start spreading the XP around then a bit. Make poichuses here. More princess. You're level 9. We're almost there. They're almost at level 10. Whoops, I should have been doing that for you instead. Let's start making it even here. I think I just ignore that, honestly. That whole jazz. You spent it all down, you know? Okay. Spellblade, Chaos Lord, huh? That's gonna have to be another run, I guess. I am interested. But I think we gotta stick to our guns out here. I don't know why I said it like that. Get you up. Get you up. More kings. They're still very far from a level cap. Extremely far. Because their level cap should be about, not 20, but nearly 30 right now. Alright, just don't kill my kings. Kings have hit 10k. Plus $35. Next shop, roll only contains troops from your army. Ugh. Plus 35 bucks. Isn't there something better? 10% defense to all troops on the field. I guess that's pretty good given the generals. Guess. Look at me sounding excited. Maybe it's something. Princesses are pretty much there. So princesses cannot increase the level cap of each other, though. Is the only thing. Lucky roll. 20% chance to gain plus 1 gold. Can only happen 3 times per turn. Blah, 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 blah. I'll give that to a princess, I guess. One is level 10 now. We might have to spend money on more things in the near future. I guess I don't do the princess since you're going to level yourself. In a second here, right? So, I kind of forgot about the fast learner thing. I'm sorry. Kind of forgot. But does that mean I start buying generals? No. But maybe. Just start leveling whatever you can almost now? I mean, the kings are still a priority. We got to make sure they're getting healthy out there. Staying healthy, whichever. We're on Endless 3. We're pumping. Holy crap. So the princesses are done unless I want to get more princesses. Okay. And I think I do. They'll raise the level cap further. I should have done that earlier. Damn. You fool. Trying to keep everything even. Although we're going to have double princesses up there. We have spell blades. Galore. No. Fast learner. Gain 50% more XP. We'll give that to you. Lovely. Okay. Nothing. Just buy a rando general? Guess I will. More levels means stronger spell blades. So there is that. Now, how are we doing, though, exactly? I mean, we're looking pretty good. Haunted Temple again. Give me another pearl. Whoa, whoa, wow, 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 wow. Reduce spell cost by 50%. Can do. Rather, I'll take that. It would feel quite nice if we could fill, like, every single slot here. Take that. Take that. I'll take that. The rest are all spell blades in general, but they're all on discount. So I have to take them then. Clearly. I'm gonna level up some of these easy ones here. Give me that king. Get you up there. Valiant. Battlestar +1 or +2 for each adjacent knighthood ally. Okay, I'll take that for one of you, I guess. Alright, now I think we just hit go. Pew, 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 pew. Jesus. It's a mess. It's an absolute mess here. The ripe casserole. Keep that princess going here. Okay, I'm gonna roll past some of that. Oh, you were level 2, I just realized. Holy God, the kings, though. And they're on discount. Yes. Goodbye, money. Okay, I'm gonna do that. I shouldn't have done that because we get less money from the miners that way if you go under 20. Go ahead and plow through. Uh-oh. No, is this the end already? I just got here. My kings. Oh, we live. Oh. 10% attack to all troops in the field. Give me that. Good Lord. We just got here. We were doing so well. Get a screenshot of this school board here. Now I'm broke, though. Okay. No, we want you. I think we just didn't get... The only thing that was missing that would allow us to go further, I think, was... I think just some different, Where'd they go after that? Some different pearls. There's definitely some, like, crazy ones out there. I think we just didn't quite hit all the nuts. We need, like, more economy. Oh, no, we're getting crushed. Might be getting crushed here. My kings. I know, I need them. Live. Live, my kings. I'm down to 1. Live. No. It's over. It was good, though. It was a good run, though. It was a pretty sound idea. I think the generals were a waste. What do you think? It's a waste of... They were a waste of space. They were a waste of money, in hindsight. We could have just had more kings instead of that. I mean, we didn't spend crazy amounts of money on them, but in terms of space, yeah. We could have been more efficient. More kings popping out there, right? Or more miners or something, and then just made better use of the princesses. So I think that's what I wish I had done. Oh, well, we can do. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. If you want to see more Knightica, make sure you let me know. It's how I know what to put on the channel. Like, subscribe, you know what's going on. Thank you so much, and I shall see you in another video.